All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We are starting right away. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Can you hear me? Hello, please unmute yourself. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Hello. Good evening. Are you there? All right. All right. So um we are starting right away. We are starting right away. So today is our Tech Talk Sunday. So I actually used to do it during the week, which is on Wednesday. But my schedule now choke up. I have to like push it to weekend today like this. Then the time also remain the same, which is 9 p.m. So today I'll be talking about the missing link. Today I'll be talking about, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Alright, alright, alright. Please, you can mute your mic. You can mute your mic. Mute your mic.
So,
Alright. So so as I was saying, I'll be talking about the missing link between learning and earning in the tech industry. So before I start, I would like to tell you a story. The story is about two people actually that they started January together. They said, okay, oh, I want to learn a test skill. So each of them pick a test skill to learn. One of them pick web development front end, while the other one pick web development back end, right? Then they started learning it. They are going, they are going, they are going, they are going. Third month, one of them started by the third month, which is by March. One of them started building small, small, small things, and started showing himself on the social media, like telling people about what he's doing, all this kind of stuff. While the other guy, on the other hand, the guy did not even like post on his status, did not even talk about what he's doing. He always go from one learning phase to another. So for him now, he said, oh, I want to learn first, I want to be very good before I show myself. While the other guy said, no, even though I'm learning, I'll be showing myself. So as the guy is learning, he's showing himself, learning, showing himself, he's telling people about what he have been building, what he have started with, all this kind of stuff. So um by the end of the 12 months, which is by the end of December, or by December, both of them have the same time. They have the same 12 months. One of them started any big, while the other one have not even started doing any work. You understand? I'm still saying coming. I want to admit, okay, all right. So yeah, so as I was saying, one of them started learning and showing himself That's feasibility. Started learning. Like he not wait for him to be very good. He just as he was learning, he was just telling people about what he's doing, looking for internship role, unpaid or paid internship role. You get. Why the other one said, no, I want to learn, I want to learn first, I want to be very good. Before you see, one is earning big while the other one is earning low. In fact, the other one, the other one have not even started earning at all. So the missing link between the one learning and the one not earning, that's what I want to talk about today. Because many of us, we say tech, we say, oh more, I want to learn a skill, I want to learn a tech skill. But at the end of third month, at the end of 6 months, we will not know what we are doing anymore. So what actually causes it, or like what is the solution to that kind of scenario? That's what I want to talk about today. I hope you are getting what I'm saying. So the reality is that thousands of people are learning tech. Omo, since I got admission into school since 2019, I've been hearing tech. People have been doing tech. People have been doing a lot of things online. So that's tell you that as you are even just starting, you know that you are competing with thousands of people, thousands of people. Do you understand? So thousands are already learning tech, but few are actually earning. Few are what they are actually earning. So you can see 10 people now say they made up their mind that for the next 6 months I'll be doing tech. You see some people by the fourth month they have started earning. By the fifth month, by the third month they have started earning. So it's not about learning. You understand? It's not about learning alone. Learning alone is not uh it's not actually the main source of earning when it comes to tech. So that's what actually make me to make this statement that learning is not the problem. Learning at all is not the problem. Do you understand? So, but the big lie is that if I learn enough, many people will tell yourself that if I learn enough, I'll start earning. That's not true. You must not be guru. You must not be the baba of all baba. You must not be the senior dev before you start earning. You understand? So learning is not enough. You must not learn enough. You must not say, okay, let me finish a full course on React, let me build a full e-commerce, or let me build a full mobile app before I start putting myself outside there. No, you start from where you are. You start from where you are. All right. The truth is that you don't get paid for what you know. You get paid for the value you create. Let me repeat that. You don't get paid for what you know. You get paid for the value you create. I am actually advocate of value. I always preach value. Like I talk about value because value is all you have. Yes, that's true. If you don't have anything to render, just imagine. Let's leave the tech space now. Let's go to outside world. Let's say, okay, you are learning, you are a carpenter, or let's say you are solar installer. Maybe you install solar, all this kind of stuff. If you don't do your work well, if you don't do your work well, people will not pay you. Do you understand? People will not pay you. So if you don't give value, you cannot get paid. People actually pay for what they can get from you. They don't pay for what you know. And what they can get for you is what is value, resources. You make yourself valuable, make yourself resourceful. Do you understand? So you get paid for the value you create, not only what you know. um yeah, let's talk about the learning trap. Now many people will start watching YouTube tutorials, buy course on Udemy. Omo, I just dey look them because you are just watching videos on YouTube. You don't have communities that you learn from. You don't have people that you communicate with. You don't have a mentor. You don't have people that you look up to. You don't have someone that you can ask question. You are saying, I bought course on YouTube now. Let me finish watching the course. Bro, you just finish watching the course and you find out that at the end of everything you don't even learn you not even learn anything at all because you are just building what they give to you, and that's not the best way to earn when it comes to tech. So you have to do what? You have to wake up, like stand up and do what? Do the needful, do the right thing. Now, some people say, okay, let me get certificate. But let me tell you the truth tell you the truth of the matter. I'm doing web development now, right? I don't have any certificate for it. And after any, like I am an instructor, I'm a developer. After any, I work with a corporate company and I don't have a certificate. So it's not about certificate, it's about what you can offer, what you can do, what you can provide, what can come out of you is what people are paying for. But many of us, thousands of us, did not even know that the thing is all about getting certificate. The thing is all about learning. The thing is all about watching YouTube tutorials. No. Okay, let me digress a little. I have students I'm teaching at my workplace, right? I teach them for like 3 months front end web development. But I find out that what they are just doing is repetition of what I'm teaching them. Then I now move forward. I gave them a full website to create. That's how I know that these people are very creative. Now they are doing the project on their own. They just come to me to ask question. Do you understand? So it's not about paying for course 3 months, paying for course 6 months. It's about as you are learning, you are practicing, you are showing yourself outside there. That's what we actually give you what? Give you um money. So certificate notes, completed course look like progress, but there's no income. Yeah, progress is good. At least you have to progress your career, but at the same time you have to also do what? You have to feed yourself, you have to earn. Yes, so you have to balance the equation. Don't just learn, you do what? You earn. I hope you are getting it too. I hope I'm not rushing, right? Hello, are you still here? Please let me get response from you before I continue. Hello.
Yes, we are here. We are here.
All right. Thank you for that response. Thank you for that response. Uh, at what point does it take learners start adding value? Okay. Who has noticed that tech mentors are busy unless there is financial commitment? Okay, I will answer that. I will answer that. Let's just continue with what I have now. All right, so let's move to the other part. So where the link breaks is that you keep learning, but you don't have a real project you are working on. You don't have a proof of work that you can show. There's no visibility. Nobody know you. You are just there on your own. No understanding of the market. You have to understand the market. You have to understand what is trending now. You get, so this is where the links actually break. You know, you have started learning, but no real project that you have worked on. That's very bad. You cannot even show someone that, oh, look at the portfolio website that I have. No proof of work, no visibility. Nobody know you on LinkedIn. Nobody know you on Twitter. Nobody know you even on your WhatsApp status. Brother, you are joking. So you need to do what? You need to show your work. You need to show yourself. You need to understand the market. What people are demanding now. Like, what are they looking for now? Are they looking for PHP developers? Are they looking for React developers? Are they looking for Next.js developers? You have to understand all these things before you can get back on track. So this is how to balance it, right? So now you have to um have value. Then having the value is not enough. Show yourself. You can decide to make a video of what you have done, post it on YouTube, on Facebook. You boost it. You can boost it for like 24 hours. People will view it, like you get more viewers. Feasibility. You can create something, you host it, then you share the link on LinkedIn. Feasibility. Probably you have communities on your WhatsApp app. You post what you do. Feasibility. So value plus feasibility is actually what give you what you want. That's any. Now when we talk value, we always think about um value creation is all about solving real problems. Yeah, solve real problems. You can decide to solve a logistic problem. You can decide to solve a real estate problem. You can decide to solve uh, uh transportation problem. You are solving real life what problem. So that's how to create value. You can decide to say, okay, I want to create supermarket inventory system or sales system that people use to make their sales in supermarkets. Yeah, you are solving real problems. Being useful things, I've mentioned them, some of them. So you build things, you build things. Help real people. Yeah, that's true. Do you know that OPay is one of the biggest financial institution or financial, or let me say, online banking app now? Yeah, they just received their award not quite long. I think 3 days ago. The country recognized them as one of the biggest financial platform. You know why? Because they help people. They help people. You can go on Opay now and buy data. They will give you what? They will give you they'll give you some points, some money, like nine naira, 5 naira, those kind of stuff, depending on what to buy. Do you get? They are helping people. Then there are also another part of Opay that also help you to save. It helps you to save. It helps you to create a target. You save towards it. They help people. So that's value creation. That's value creation. So you should do what? You should also um think about this and put yourself outside there. Solve real problems. Build things. Build things. You cannot just be at home, or you cannot just be learning. You don't have anything to build. Build things. Feasibility. So after your value, right, feasibility now comes next. You share what you build online. Show your progress as you are learning. Show your progress. Very important. There was a time I there was a time I did 100 days coding challenge. So I post my video on YouTube, Twitter, on LinkedIn, on WhatsApp status, WhatsApp group. Someone reach out to me and send me airtime. Abi? Yeah, send me money. Then he now said I should use it to buy data. That's what feasibility. So just imagine that so that the person actually used it to encourage me, right? Which I really appreciate. So just imagine that I just build and I say, okay, I want to do 100 days coding challenge. I'll just do it on my own. I'll not post. I'll not do this. Nobody will know you. And believe me, I use that coding challenge to get a lot of followers on YouTube. I got about 120 followers on YouTube, which I've started building on now. Then I also have some followers too on LinkedIn. I have followers on various social media platform. You get. Then from there, people also know me like this guy is doing well, all this kind of stuff. So feasibility is very important. It is very very important. Now, where is the shift? The shift is at the first point you were learning, which is you are you are going on a wrong path. So what you should do is that you should learn, you should build, show your work, and what from there, as you are showing your work, your potential of earning starts coming up. Do you understand? So it's not about learning. It's also about learn, you build, you show, and you earn. Simple. This is how the big guys make it. Yeah, this is how they understand the system, they understand how it works. So they do what? They build on it. They build on it. Right. So here is a simple framework, right? Learning is not just enough. You build the project, you show your work, you monetize early. Yeah. Because people are saying that make I build one full platform first before I started telling people about myself. No, you monetize early. Tell people about what to do. Let them bring job for you. Like tell them that you can do it, even though you cannot do it yet. Tell them that you can do it. That's what we call learning on the job when it comes to tech skill. You learn on the job. You say yes. By the time you say yes, one bonus first come hit your mind first. Say you come tell you say, sure say you go fit do this thing. But you now tell yourself, yes, I can do it. From there, you now get materials online, you get things online, ask your friends. That's how to monetize early, my bro. There's no two ways about it. So that is a simple framework. Yeah, here is a real talk that people don't tell you. Your first project will always look messy. Like uh it will not look good actually. Yeah, that's true. Trust me, it will not look good. When I started learning graphic design, right, I even up till now, if I design, I'll be like, this design did not even look wonderful. But some other people will look at it will say, Bernard, you are trying. Yes, you are doing good. You are trying, you are doing good, bro. But to me, guy, this thing is not good. I'll now I'll now start asking them, what do you think I can do? What do you think I can add to it that to make it look nice? You understand? So that is true. That is a real talk. Your project, your first work will not always look good. Your first clients may pay small. Yeah, this is true. Okay, back then to 300 level, right? I have someone who I actually did my first project for, and guess how much the person paid me? The person gave me 5K. Yeah, that 5K was a lot, like a big money to me that time, because what I just used my computer to just write, and person just gave me the money. You get. So from there, out of excitement, I have to give my boss a those kind of stuff, something at least the guy guide me. You get. So the money will be small at first, but do not give up. Do not give up. Yeah, your first attempt may fail, even outside the tech industry too. Outside the tech industry. Okay, when I started teaching, right, I was actually like, I've not done it before. That's my. It's not that I've not done it before. I've done it before, but I've not actually like teach mature people. But I actually fear at the first time, but I just have to like gather courage. Um, I tell myself that I can do it. Now, I think this is my 7 months teaching web development, and as I started teaching, that's why I started getting gigs, like normal development gigs. You understand? So just imagine that I just shy away from the opportunity. I might not. I might just be learning all those kind of stuff. So you just have to like grab opportunity when you see them. Yeah, you should know that your portfolio is your real certificate, not even the certificate that you show your employers or your employee. Your portfolio is very important. Like portfolio means what you have done before. Let's see what you have done. Let's see how it is work. Let's see the progress that you have created. Do you understand? That's portfolio. So now I'm telling you that your portfolio is what is your real certificate, not even the certificate that they give to you after learning. After learning. Yeah. So here is a challenge I want you to take, right? I don't know if you are a software engineer or you are intending to be a software engineer. You have to build something useful this week or in next 3 months. Make sure you build something useful. Then show it to the world. Show it to the world. You can even send it to me. I will help you to post it on my status. Able to post it um on my social media handles. You show people what to do. Do you understand? Yeah. So I'll close with this. That you should stop preparing forever, bro. You just I dey prepare, I dey prepare, I dey prepare, I dey prepare. You just like I don't know if you have noticed like the way people are getting married these days is now like reducing. It's not like before again. By the time you ask the boy now, the boy will tell you, I never ready, oh, I never even leave my father house, I never even ready. You get you just have to do what? You have to like stop preparing forever. Go for it, bro. Like go for the job. Go for the earning. Like you don't need to learn. Then two, which is very important, start producing, start creating, start showing yourself. Post yourself on your TikTok, on your social media, all this kind of stuff. You are what? You are building yourself, building visibility. Do you understand? So this is where I will close for today. So let me go back to the question that my guy asked me. Ah, how you are still here? Are you still here? All right. If you are still here, let me answer your question. Mind you, okay, new question. Okay. At what point does a tech learner start adding value enough to get paid? At what point? Okay. In as much you can create a portfolio website, you should know that you can create any other website. In as much you can create a portfolio website, you can create a church website. That is, if you are a Christian, you cannot tell your pastor, sir, um, allow me to create a website for the church, but you guys have to pay me. Your pastor might say, you should do it for free, but you can talk to him in a way, then we will give you something. So, you make sure that you learn and you can able to create something first before you think of any. It's not about it's not that you now say, okay, i've I've learned enough, and what you learn is just basic HTML. You don't even know how to use CSS, or probably you know how to use CSS and HTML, you don't even know how to use JavaScript, bro, you have not even started. Do you understand? So you should learn that. Now I'm talking about web development, so I'm coming from web development point of view. Do you get? So but make sure that you learn, and after learning start creating something. Like create something, tell yourself, I want to create so something. Oh, create it. As you are creating it, you are challenging yourself, you are building. Do you understand? You are building, you are making things to work. You are making things to work. So you can start saying, okay, oh, let me apply for gigs, let me tell people about what I do, let me be collecting money from all these things. Do you understand? All right. Say, mind you, a usable product require expertise. Yeah, yeah, that's true. But now I'm not talking about you should be good. I'm talking about as you are learning, you should be earning. You should be earning. So that you have to learn first. Learn like 1 year first, then you now say, okay, from next year I'll now started earning. No. As you are learning, but make sure that you learn enough, like learn to a point whereby you can create something for people. Do you get? Then um another question: who has noticed that tech mentors are overly busy unless there's financial commitment? All right, for this I will tell you that it's based on the personality of the person. Yeah, personality of the person. So uh you cannot say uh okay, let me say based on the personality of the person, then it's also based on the kind of relationship that you have with the person. Yeah, based on the two things. Based on the personality of the person actually means that maybe the person is actually busy. That is, the person have other things he's doing too. Then based on your relationship with the person, like you are, like let me say, you always go to them when you need them, which is not good. You can decide to, like me now, outside tech world now, I have one man in where I school, right? The last time the man helped me was when I was in other level, like when I was about to have get admission. That's when he helped me, right? But most times, sometimes, let me not say most times, sometimes I'll pick my phone, I'll call the man. Hello sir, how you doing? How is everybody at home? I hope you are good, I hope you are fine. How is children? How is the work going? I just say, let me just check up on you. Finish. You know that you have them in mind. You have them in mind, like you don't come to them when you need them. Do you get? So it's based on the person personality, and also based on the relationship that you have with the person. That's very important. Know that you don't go to them when you need them. Like me now, I have people I look up to. I don't just go to their DM when I need them. There was one of my boss like that, where both of us were actually working on something, and like for like 3 days I'm not hear from him. I did not just chat him up on WhatsApp. I pick my phone, I call him. That's it. So, and you are saying unless there is financial commitment, that's why I said it based on the person personality. Do you get? Based on the person personality. Not everybody won't help you now, won't collect money from you. If they want to help you, they will help you. So it's not about money. Then the other question is, why take a job you can't do and you eventually lose the client? At this point in time, in as much you know that you have learned enough, like you are able to do something, right? You should know that this thing, oh, I can do it, this other one I cannot do it. Collect the one that you can do and you collect the money. All those one now, they can be paying you small small money. Ehen. But you say your hype is very big and you say you want to collect big project and you know that you cannot do it, bro, step aside. Do you understand? So unless that you you know that if you collect the project, you have other people that can also support you in a way that you guys will do the project together, you guys will share the money, not that they will support you and you will just lock up. That one is wickedness. Do you understand? Not quite long. I 2 months ago I have two projects. I know that I can actually do it, but based on what I'm doing at that particular point, I collect the project, then I give it to someone else to do. They will share the money after buying hosting, domain, all those kind of stuff. So if you are looking for free resources, or you are looking for free people to use for your project, bro, those people will never be available. You should know that as you are collecting the project, people that will be working with you on that project, you guys have to share the money. And by doing so sef, you are also learning. You are learning on that project, and as you are learning, you are also having the source code of that project too. You see, so you are not losing. Even though you share the money, you are having access to everything. But you see all these new techies, they will want to collect they want to collect the big project. They will want to disturb people for the big project that they are not willing even to give those people that are very good money in from that project. All they have to do is that they want to collect the project, shut the money alone, then come and disturb you on your DM, which is not what, it's not right. So uh I think I will stop here. um yeah, if you have any other question, you can actually like DM me. My WhatsApp is actually um actively and always open for DM, for question, for suggestion, for more things like that. All right. Thank you very much. I'm actually recording this video, so I will share it on my YouTube channel so that you can actually like watch it or go back to it whenever you need it. Yeah, thank you for joining. I really appreciate. Thank you very very much. God bless you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. All right. Um, is there any other question or any other suggestion, or you want to just throw more light on some things? You are hope you can say whatever you want to say now. Any other stuff? Eh? Nothing. All right. So let's call it a day. But before I'm coming, just hold on. This is not okay. All right, no problem. So thank you very much, Oyomari Favor. I see you. Thank you for